Okay, hello, and I'm really delighted that you're considering studying A-level physics at Farringdon Community College. My name is Mr. Hale, and myself and Miss Galton currently teach the A-level here. So a bit about the course then. So it's a two-year course like most A-levels. In the first year of the A-level, we study measurements and their errors, particles and radiation, waves, mechanics and energy and electricity. And then in the second year, we study further mechanics and thermal physics, fields and nuclear physics, plus an option, which is currently turning points in physics. And at the end of those 2 years, you sit three papers. Two papers on content with a mixture of long answer and short answer questions and multiple choice questions, and then one paper, which is paper 3, which is covering the practical element of the course. So the option module is also examined in paper 3 as well. So, well, why study A-level physics? Well, actually, you push your physics knowledge a lot further than at GCSE level. And so the central picture here shows an electron traveling at a velocity v, but it also has like a diagram of a wave in. And that's there to remind you that actually there's more to the story of electrons, and electrons can act as waves as well, and we can make them do wave-like things, which you learn about at A level, and they can diffract. And particles too can be massless, and we talk about photons, which are packets of energy that can travel at the speed of light, which is what this second diagram in the middle is hinting at here. So we go a lot deeper. The top right-hand diagram is a graphic showing you the standard model of elementary particles. So we know that there's a lot more particles out there in the universe, and they fall into different families, quarks and leptons and gauge bosons. And you get to learn about them and their rules and how they interact at A-level physics. Which deepens our understanding of the universe. In the lower left-hand corner, you can see a nebulae, or a nebula, plural nebulae, which is a big cloud of hydrogen. And you learn more about the universe at the biggest scale, about how particles interact and what happens if we do the astrophysics module about stars throughout their lives. So physics really deals with both the extremely big and the very, very small. The equations on the right are telling us actually that sometimes physics can be a little bit different to our intuition. The equations below detail relativity, or well, parts of relativity anyway, how lengths can contract and become shorter as we travel closer to the speed of light in certain frames of reference, and how maybe time can dilate from different times of different frames of reference and kind of expand from certain points of view. So we currently study that in turning points in physics. So in 2020, we ran our first trip to CERN in Switzerland, which is a giant particle accelerator where they smash particles together and find out what's in them. So that's currently offered, and hopefully as COVID dies down, we'll be able to offer that again. We had a great time, and we visited Geneva and did some other sciencey based things there. Visited the History of Science Museum. So it's a once in a lifetime trip, CERN. We got to walk around the beam and meet scientists and talk engineering and all things high level physics, which was really fascinating. We take a visit to the Physics in Action show every year at Warwick University, where speakers in physics come and demonstrate what they've been working on in a kind of like a gala environment, and they do crazy things up on stage, which is a really good fun day out. And well, why study physics in general? Well, physicists generally bring the following skill set to the table. So they're brilliant problem solvers, and they're brilliant at analyzing things. They've got strong numerical ability and IT skills, and they can apply their thinking to good time management and project management. They're able to communicate complicated ideas, and they become stronger in writing, and they tend to show really good attention to detail, and really a very significant skill is perseverance and determination. So nobody gets good at physics without putting in the effort, and that level of determination and rigor kind of stays with you. So just a word, we really do support people who study physics at FCC. We offer a Friday afternoon support after school every week, which is well attended. Usually get between 10 and 15 people there a week, and we've been running it for years. And you know, we help you along. It is a challenging course, but once you succeed in physics and maths, you know, really a lot of opportunities open up to you, because not everybody can get themselves to be strong in those areas. So we're here for everybody, really, for people who are aiming for the very top grades to people who are at every other level of their academic journey. So thank you very much.